Honest, by going to the craft show last year, I had no idea what to expect. And when I went, I was astonished by the level of artistry, how friendly the people were, and I didn't know whether it was going to be all wearable art, which I think may have been what I thought it would be. There's jewelry, metalwork, beautiful ceramics.
We actually reach out to hundreds of artists and invite them to apply to be in the show, and they send an application and an application fee. We had well over twice as many artists apply for the show as we actually have space in the Waterfowl building and in the museum. So 170 applied. We then go through an online process where there were 6 judges looking at the work of each of the artists whom applied, and we scored them, and we actually were pretty close with, I would say, the top 60. In the last 10, we kind of worked through to balance the show so we don't have too much jewelry or too much ceramics or something like that. But it was this process produces real quality.
You know, we have a great roster of featured artists. Holly Ann Mitchell, who is one of our jewelers, creates jewelry with newspaper, and it's very interesting work, beautiful work. We have Rebecca Myers, who's a jeweler from Baltimore, sort of a local favorite, and Ashley Buchanan, who makes metal jewelry, sculptural metal jewelry, powder-coated metal jewelry. And of course we have Todd Reed, who's our visionary artist, who does beautiful work with gold and diamonds, sort of rough, organic type of work. And
we call the show Dazzled because it's the 60th anniversary of the museum, but we call our online offering Dazzled Online. And Dazzled Online allows people to go online, learn about the show, learn about the featured artists, but I actually see the artists that will be here at the show and bid eventually, starting October 1st, bid on some of the artwork from these artists. And so it opens up and allows us to communicate to hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people really across the country. There's a modest fee to come into the craft show, which is on October 20th and 21st. There's a preview night, October 19th, which we ask for a $100 donation to participate in preview night. All of the proceeds from the craft show go to support the mission of the museum. The artists actually take the money they make from things that are purchased at the auction. That money goes to them. They pay a fee for their space, but through contributions and sponsorships, we're able to put the show on and have some resources left over to help the museum.